Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. I have an awesome guest with me this time, Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. You guys seen him partly on James' channel and on his own channel too. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see all you guys too in the chat room. For those who are popping in on the panel too, good to see you guys as well. And welcome, Scott, with open arms, hugs and all that good stuff too. And just, for the Mindful Monday community conversations, place for us to just really connect and just talk about how we're feeling right now when it comes to mindfulness and our spirituality and so on and so forth. So, yes, you want to introduce yourself, Scott, to the people?
Sure. Hey, everybody. I see Kiba and Jackie and a few others. I have my YouTube down here, so if it looks like I'm looking down, I'm just looking at the chat. But yeah, I'm Scott from Scorpio Sun Tarot, and I've only been doing tarot for a short time. And yeah, just coming on here to learn something from Jay, and if we have anybody else, be learning from them too, and just going as we go along. So, yeah.
Nice. And I hear chipping on your audio, Scott. Is that me?
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. Let me see here. Turn my
Yeah.
fan off. That might be it. Is it better now?
It's still the same. Try it.
Is
Can you
it?
try again? Or if you can.
Let me go out and come back in and see if that helps.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. So Scott will be back in a moment, guys, but I'm going to say hi to all you lovely people in the chat. Jackie, what's up, my friend? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend. Hope you guys had an awesome Father's Day, Juneteenth weekend also. So yes, indeed. And hello, Kiba. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Kiba. Hope you and Marsha are doing good too. So yes, indeed. What's up, guys? So always good to see you, Kiba and Jackie. Oh, I was talking a little high pitch there. So yes, indeed. There he is.
Hey, can you hear me better now?
Much better.
Much better? Okay. All right, perfect.
There we go. Yes. Problem solved. So
I didn't do anything. All I did is go out and come back in, but it's like, okay.
yeah, that really happens sometimes too. My audio gets all flustered after coming in and out again too. So
right.
But hopefully you guys are just, had an awesome Juneteenth and Father's Day weekend also, especially with, what's going on in our society and so on and so forth. And it's just really important for all of us to just tune into how we're feeling too, especially on our difficult days, our shitty days, our best days too, and just really have an open conversation about that, open discussion, just really getting comfortable. If you don't want to speak to, that's totally fine. Just listening is also a very good thing as well. And just really tuning into how you're feeling too, just really helps as well. And so, especially when it comes to just, with mindfulness, just tune in how you're feeling, just really honoring that, if you just, like feel like you're missing someone who's just not here with us anymore, or you're just, happy that you're grateful for everything too. And there she is. What's up, Mandy?
Hello.
Hey, Mandy.
How are you, my friend? How you feeling better?
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good.
COVID, no problem. No problem.
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad you're feeling better, Mandy. We're just talking about you too, so it's just like hopefully you're feeling better because I know you going through some stuff, but you seem like you handle it like a champ too. And we're just talking about how we're feeling right now when it comes to mindfulness.
Well, so, today I got these this new book. Yesterday I got some more new cards. This one is called Angel Numbers Mastery.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now every time when we're on at the end of the night, I can't remember her name, but someone puts up the number 333 when she sees it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking in here at the number 333, and if anybody's interested, and wanting to know an angel number, I was thinking they could just ask me for an angel number.
Yeah. And hello, Kelly. Good to see
you. Really interesting. Really is.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Kelly and all you guys. Hug Greeter. Yes, the best hugger in the universe is here. What's up, Greeter? Good to see you. And yes, if anyone wants to ask the card right now too, feel free to post your questions in the chat. I'm just, just really, sitting here, just like, you know what? I'm just gonna invite people on anyways. I play the little intro things on my solo channels. It's just, when it comes to these collaboration things, it's always just good to just, connect and chat and just really have fun with each other too.
Yeah,
And
it's
just
like co-create, isn't it? It's what all the law of attraction is about. These cards here, I was wanting to talk about them. I hope you don't mind.
yeah, go ahead.
The getting into the vortex.
Matter of fact, big
wow.
screen.
The teachings of Abraham.
Big
Right?
screen, maybe. There you go. Share your cards.
So I pulled these cards, and I pulled about 7 of them. Yeah. And the first one is, well, that was the last. I would try not to control the uncontrollable, right? And I think these cards really good. They work for me. They're right for me. And if this could resonate with anybody else, because we all go through pretty much the same. I mean, with everything that's going on in the news, Ukraine, the wars, you watch it on TV and it gets to you. And you want advice about, what's the best thing to do in situations like this. So these cards talk about that, really, in a way, mainly. So it says, we want you to reach the place where you are willing, not just willing, determined, not just determined, eager to let go of the need of control, of controlling things that are uncontrollable, like what anybody else is doing, and give your undivided attention to the only thing you can control, which is how you feel in any given circumstance. In other words, we want you to leave this moment saying, I've decided that I'm going to take life as it comes, and I'm going to do the best that I can do in the midst of what I'm doing. And the next card, right, is my life is about relationships. And it says, you will never find yourself in a point of time when the subject of your relationship is not an active part of your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because of your relationship with something else. Without a comparative experience, you would be unable to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you could not exist at all. So this is why we care so much.
Yeah.
And this one is other people's opinions, right? Others' opinions are less important than my personal guidance system. It says, you did not intend to use the opinions of others to measure against your beliefs, desires, or actions in order to determine the appropriateness of them. Instead, you knew and still remembered long after you were born that it was the relationship between the opinion or knowledge of the source within you and your current thoughts in any moment that would offer you perfect guidance in the form of your emotional guidance system. You can't rely on the opinions of anybody else because nobody else knows you like you know you and how you feel. And then inspired action is always pleasurable action. The dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align you with your source, your action will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thoughts. But action that is inspired from aligned thoughts is always pleasurable action. So if it feels good, do it. As long as it's okay,
Right. That's
within reason. Yeah.
interesting.
And then the diversity of your planet is of tremendous value and benefit, because from variety springs all new ideas and expansions. Without the diversity, there would be complacency and endedness. You are billions of people living with perfect diversity, just as you knew you would, constantly asking for improvement and thereby setting up for the next generation that improved life experience. If you understood that and no longer clamored for the one right way to live, things would go better for you sooner. And then this here is about the flawed premise. Causing pain for others would attract pain to me. The flawed premise, my groups, our way of life is the only correct way, therefore all ways must be stopped, is the basis of the majority of unhappiness on our planet. Not only do those being pushed against feel the pain, but those doing the pushing feel it as well. In fact, the unhappiest, least fulfilled amongst you are those who are pushing against others, because in doing so, you are disallowing the most important relationship of all, the relationship between you and you. And the last one I got is, our varied behaviors add to the planet's well-being. Okay? It's when you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that the varied behaviors of others add to the balance and the well-being of your planet, even if they offer a behavior that you do not approve of and that you do not have to participate in, the unwanted behavior, and will not unless you give your attention to it. You become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. That way, you live as you choose, and you live easier, and that's the downstream slope. You know, we're not pushing against,
Right.
and you're just allowing. You know, it's the path of the least resistance. Was the last card. But I think they're really good.
Yeah, those are deep messages that you shared, Mandy and Scott. If you want to pull some cards, what Mandy shared too, if you want to, feel free, because
Sure.
yeah, because when we're talking about with mindfulness too, it's always good to honor where we're at too, and just especially when it comes to spirituality too, just really really just learn, like really just honor where we're at too, even on the most difficult days too. So what you shared, Mandy, too, was very powerful, because you can all learn some stuff, even if it's from someone saying it or from cards too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I can teach it because I've actually lived it, and I'm practicing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm starting to get there. It's taken a long time, but
Right.
we're not actually there yet. But I'm nearly there, and there's more possible for me to get there now. And you just have to believe it. Because as you know, I thought it was impossible for me. I was like 6 months ago, I was bedridden. Just before Christmas, and now I can walk. I had my injections. I went out. I sorted myself out vibrationally. I've done all my spiritual development. I've gone out again, and then I've attracted this singer-songwriter into my life who's got a studio and everything that I need to get where I want to get. He wants to go there too, and this is absolutely fabulous.
Right.
And that's from doing the law of attraction.
Yes, beautifully said there, Mandy. And hello to Beauty too. Shout out
Hi
to
there, SheWalksInBeauty.
all of us in here. And she also wants to collab on this live stream too. And Beauty, I'd love to talk to you about that too. When you want to pop in with us sometimes too, if you want to. So I'll definitely reach out to you about that, because she's awesome. So yes, indeed. She has her own channel also. So you guys want to check her out. She Walks in Beauty. Feel free to check her out in the description below. Same goes to Scott and Mandy down here too. So their channels will be linked in the description below.
Yeah, thanks for doing that too, Jay.
Shout out on one of our channels.
Oh, you're welcome, Scott. Of course.
Not Kay, Camp Sue.
Oh, what'd you say, Mandy?
Camp Sue.
Oh, Camp Sue, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
her. Yes, she's lovely.
Gave me and you a shout out, and She says she wanted to come up with us one day.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely reach out to her. Shout out to Sue. Yes, she's awesome. And, you know,
She loves our energy, she said.
I did I taught a yoga class with her because she booked a session with me. It was really awesome. So she loved it.
I love those cards she's got.
Oh
The
yeah.
Life Mastery cards or something like that called.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are good. She made them and she hasn't gotten published yet.
Oh, okay. So she's making her own deck then, huh?
She's made them, yeah, and she does readings with them.
Cool.
Really good.
Hello, Michelle. Good to see you, my friend. I'm
Hi.
sorry, Sky, if you're quiet too. I don't want to really ignore you guys. So if you're ready to
Oh
go
no, you're fine.
in the hot seat too, man. If you're ready.
Yeah, sure. Go right
Yeah.
ahead.
You got the floor, man. Theater mode.
All right, cool. So I actually pulled a couple of decks that I have been working with this week, and I pulled two, especially for Pride Week, and then one for Juneteenth. So I have the first one is the Queer Tarot. So I thought I would pull one from here for you guys. And this is I have two tarots and I have two oracles. I'll just pull one from each. And this will just be for the collective. I've got the Nine of Swords. All right, so don't let your fears and worries overtake you. You know, don't let that to come in and make you worry, not sleep. Just keep in mind that those swords up there, they're an illusion. And they're also, I believe it's Jay who said the other day that the swords are what? They are thoughts. They're in our head. And they're like in the monkey mind, right? And they're sometimes you just can't shut that off. But with meditation and really, you know, trying to just combat that with, hey, is this real? Is this true? The things I'm thinking. Okay, so also I got for Juneteenth, if I can say it right. I got the Afro Goddess cards. I just got these recently. Absolutely love them. Yes, I love them. And it's all about Black, beautiful women who are into their divine feminine. And I absolutely love it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Speaking of which, here we go. How about the Goddess of Pentacles?
Oh, that's love her hair.
Yeah, she's beautiful. And this is what we can, you know, merge ourselves into as far as nurturing ourselves, nurturing others, and just being there for each other during this time. And I really think we need, you know, kindness to each other. That's so important right now because you look on the news and you see everything but that. And I've also got patience is what I pulled. And let me see, it says you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay, so yeah, the universe is going to straighten all this out. I really believe so. And we just got to kind of go along and then share our kindness and peace along the way. And then I just was called to this deck. This is the last one I'll pull. It's the Unshakable Inner Peace. And here, this one came flying out. It says, everyone is on their own journey. How can you focus more on your own path? So I think a lot of times we look at these people. Go ahead, Manny. I didn't hear you.
I said, that's like what my card said.
Is it? Yeah. I was having a little trouble hearing you in the beginning, so I'm sorry if I didn't hear that part. But yeah, it's like everyone is on their own journey, and we don't know, you know, what the journeys of these other people are. All we're responsible for is ourselves, right? And making sure that we're in tune with divine and with spirit, you know, every step that we possibly can. And is that hard? Hell yeah, it's hard. It's one of the hardest things to do. But if we're able to do that, then I think that kindness and everything will just flow naturally over to other people and hopefully, you know, make things better for what's going on right now. So yeah, so that's what I got, Jay.
Wow, that's deep, man. And I like the cards you shared too. That was really beautiful. So,
Jay,
yes. Oh, go ahead, Mindy.
I keep on interrupting you. I'm so rude.
It's okay. I was just trying to talk to the people in the chat. Nancy, I got your question started. It's good to see you, and same with Kiva. So if I see your questions, I put a star on them right away. So
did you see Jackie's also? She wanted a card of our choice. She put it way up in the top there, I think.
I got Kiva, Jackie, Beauty, and Nancy. So I got them all.
Awesome.
Yep, I'm
Oh.
a Hawkeye, so I quick with it. So go ahead, Mandy. I didn't
Well,
hear
the
it.
angels are working. Everything's gone fake. Oh God, everything's gone fake. Like there we are. Oh, that's better. Right. I had a light bulb moment earlier. Meditating while sat in my garden. You know, about the way people are nowadays, right? It's like people are in a rush. We're in a rush, right? The children, the way they're growing up differently. You know, they're different to what we were, and that makes me feel like I'm old. I sound old. Like I thought my parents sounded old. You know, I think the reason for us, right, is because we're here to temper. We're here to temper it because it's got out of hand. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like lessons learned. I was different to my parents. My daughter was different to me. You know, her children are going to be different again. Like my son's totally different to my daughter's generation because they're 11 years apart. You know, so we've got that example to live by. You know, all this experience of that young teenagers or 20-year-olds. You know, from my son's friends, and you know, and it's like I think with the cards, the oracle cards and the tarot cards that we read, it can help balance it out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think some people got lost, you know, through rushing and trying to get things done instead of spending time on
Just enjoying the process,
enjoying
Being
love
in the now.
being in
and
and
then
out. Yeah,
yeah.
that is so important, Mandy, for all of us when we're practicing mindfulness too. Just enjoying the moments too, and it's just like in our lives too. And happy Pride Month and Juneteenth to all you people in the chat room too. For those who are new, those who are loyal subscribers too, man or woman, black or white, straight or gay too. Y'all loved in here too, and it's just like enjoying those moments. You can be so profound, especially when it's like could be with family, could be with our people that we're dating, could be with our friends, our colleagues too. Just to really, slow
Yeah,
things.
yeah, you get what I'm saying, don't you? And it's like spend time on it.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy each other, you know?
Exactly. It's
For example, like last week, we were having a laugh about that card you were showing, and you were saying, just relax and go with it, And then I was saying, no, go get your batteries in the pound shop. You know what I mean? It's like
speaking of
girl
that.
power, savior power, but we shouldn't have to say that.
Right.
We shouldn't have to say that. Do you know what I mean?
Right. I hear you.
Why, guys? Come on.
And
You know.
and it's just like when it comes to that, and it's just like what was I gonna say? Brr, when it comes to that, like oh my gosh, now I have nothing to say. I was gonna say something about having fun, but it just went out of my mind. But anyways, just coming back to just enjoying those moments, even just being in the now can really just be powerful, even during the fun times too.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
for those who saw I think Ron's live stream last week too. I was a guest on there with Avana too, and it's just like I kept showing my plate of Chinese food. It was like rice and those noodles. So, and Lisa was in there. Debbie Freebird Spirit was in there. And it was just really funny too. And it's just Jackie knows what's such squirrels. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie. Yes.
My
Yes.
my screen's gone too big. Oh, that's better. That's better.
It's all right. Yeah. It's just I kept teasing him with the ball. I wasn't intentionally do it. I was just feeling silly. But then it's like Lisa's like, "Don't tempt me. I'm gonna take the ball and put you in the headlock," kind of like in a wrestling ring too. But it was just so funny, and just like how Debbie and Lisa, shout out to both of them, Freebird Spirit and Spirit Intuitive Tarot.
She reminds me of my friend Michelle in London. Lisa does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa's so amazing. And it's just like, they're going to have a pay-per-view match. And I instigated this whole thing about a plate full of noodles and rice too. So it's like, oh shoot, what do I do? It was just, gonna wrestle too. And Debbie's got the squirrel. She's ready to train. She's Squirrel Girl or something. And Lisa,
Yeah.
she's stronger than she looks too. So it's like,
Oh, I bet she is.
yeah, but it's like all for
Yeah.
fun though, because I was the instigator. So I'll take accountability on that too. So this, what you just shared,
She
Mandy.
just gotta open her mouth. She cut you down like a knife.
Yep. Yes, indeed. So I also have 4-3 cards too with what you guys drew also, and put myself in the theater mode. And just like, for Pride Month and for Juneteenth also, and too for, this month too and this year. And just like, being aware of ill deceit and ill intentions just from other people, but also towards yourself too. Just really being mindful of that too. If you've just experiencing any kind of heavy energy from people or just, negative thoughts on yourself or from other people too, just really taking note of that to protect yourself from that kind of deceit or ill intentions. And just really, it comes to, you said manifesting, Mandy, and I got the Magician. So it's like, always, find ways to manifest what you want in your life too. It could be, protection, could be from just with anything, especially for Juneteenth and, Pride Month also. Just to really manifest what you want to when it comes towards, your spiritual growth. Could be with the goals that you want to set for yourself too. Just really tapping into that as well. Just, what you just shared too, Mandy, about law of attraction, and just with the affirmation card too, just for all you guys you can take, for today too, and for this year, and just to really to release, and just how you can really just release, release anything that's no longer needed, especially if it comes from this message too, like deceit and ill intentions. You just find ways to just manifest that. How you can really just get shift that around and just taking action too. It's like that's the most key point when it comes to just manifesting. Being that awesome magician could be, from being like Netta to could be from Doctor Strange. Magicians come in many forms. Could look like Doctor Strange or could be from anyone too. Just really taking action with that too, and just manifesting. And just with the affirmation card for our spiritual growth too is to release anything that's no longer needed. So that's what I have for the cards that you guys pulled, and they're very powerful. So hopefully that helps you guys.
Jay,
Yeah.
could I do some of this now? Because after you reading those cards and the cards that we have been reading, it actually goes with this number 333.
Okay. I'll put you in theater
Yeah.
mode. Yeah.
And we always see it on this show at the end. Some kind of She Walks in Beauty, or is it what's the other one called? I forget now. She's really nice. I really like her, so I can't believe I forgot her name.
Beauty.
333 up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's for all of us. It's really, really interesting. I've actually I've underlined some of it. I'll read it to you.
Sure, go ahead.
Because it's at the end of the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says, the bit I've underlined is the angel number 3 is the energy of those who've already had abundant faith and are living life according to their spiritual calling. Angel number 3 is the energy of strong spiritual connectedness, offering us the protection and freedom to live according to our soul's mission. In addition, this strong spiritual connection allows our guardians to hear us clearly and easily answer our prayers. As such, the number 3 is often seen after praying or when using positive affirmations and meditation. Right? It really fits, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This
Yes.
says the angel number 3 is the embodiment of living life and walking along our spiritual path with childlike joy, imagination, and optimism. It also brings a very spiritual, loving, supportive, and protective energy. It is the energy of living life with enthusiasm, forging ahead into the realm of imagination, creativity, and adventure without fear, knowing without a doubt that we are protected and loved by unseen spiritual powers. The youthful and fun energy of the angel number 3 resonates with strong connections to the spiritual realm and the universe. representing the Ascended Masters, the Holy Trinity, and the Third Eye. The angel number 3 is the energy of spiritual forces being intertwined with our physical lives. Unlike the angel number 2, which reminds us to keep the faith, the angel number 3 is the energy of those who already have abundant faith and are living life according to their spiritual calling. Yeah? The angel number 3 also has the energy of oneness and connection with the universe and universal energies. Therefore, it also resonates strongly with the energy of imagination and manifestation. Additionally, the energy of abundance, expansion, increase, and growth are synonymous with the angel number 3. You can make your own dreams come true. We are not just manifestors. We are co-creators and do best when focusing on the positive aspects of ourselves and life. The angel number 3 carries the energy of humor, optimism, and enthusiasm, reminding us to live every day with joy and positivity. Now, how true is that? What is this show about?
Yeah.
Living your life joyfully, yeah? Being true to yourself, humor and positivity. And then we see number 333 at the end of the show, so that's what I'm saying, you know? So this is the message. The combined energies of the angel number 3 remind us that our external life reflects what is going on inside of us. In other words, you attract into your life what you are feeling and thinking about. So live with love and joy. Angel number 3 is the energy of self-expression, communication, and creativity. As such, it encourages us to think outside the box, try new hobbies or activities, and use our artistic and creative abilities as we follow our life path, interact with others, and manifest our desires. The angel number 3 also has the energy of adventure, spontaneity, and inspiration, which clearly guides us towards trusting ourselves and our abilities. It encourages us to be willing to take risks and step out beyond our comfort zone by trusting ourselves and the deep connection we have with the spiritual and universal energies. The message of the angel number 3, if you have been seeing the angel number 3 repeatedly, the message you are receiving from the angels is one of assurance and encouragement. Here is what the angels are telling you. You are on the right path. There is no doubt when you repeatedly see the angel number 3, you are on the right path. The angels are letting you know they recognize you are truly living a spiritual life, which means you are on the path of spiritual growth. Because of this, your connection to them is strong. They want you to know that they can hear you clearly and are working on answering your prayers. Keep doing what you are doing, as this is a message of recognition, reassurance, and approval. Ascended Masters are helping you. The angel number 3, this is a big message for you, Jay, as well, isn't it?
Oh, it could be a teaching thing for all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, because you see that number every time.
Mhm.
The angel number 3 carries the message of being assisted and watched over by the Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters help us to manifest desires, find peace, understanding, and love. They also help us see ourselves and others through the eyes of God. Your assistance may be coming from an Ascended Master you feel a strong connection with, including Jesus, Buddha, Kuan Yin, a saint, or any spiritual or religious figure. If you see the angel number 3 often, it means you have a very close connection to this Ascended Master. The angel number 3 is a message from the Ascended Master letting you know that they are here, are helping you. You have the divine love, guidance, help, and protection. You are protected. The angels and Ascended Masters will send the angel number 3 to let you know they are protecting you. You have come to a point along your spiritual journey where you can easily connect with and assist in your day-to-day life. They are encouraging you to continue along your path without delay or fear, because they are protecting you from harm with each step you take. So take action, believe in yourself, take an adventure, and be spontaneous. Follow your intuition and trust your inner guidance. You are encouraged to go with your intuition and follow your heart without hesitation or delay. With such strong spiritual protection, you really cannot go wrong. The angels and ascended masters are encouraging you to realize the deepness and power of your spiritual connection. By doing so, you can live according to your life path and accomplish your dreams. Take chances by seeing the angel number 3. The angels are encouraging you to take chances. Since you have so much protection and support, now is the time to put yourself out there and take some risks. Do what you have been putting off out of anxiety or fear. The angel number 3 means you are on a path of spiritual growth. You are being encouraged to get out there and try new things that will help further your growth. Live according to your life path and to manifest your desire. Live your life with love, joy, and optimism. The angels are letting you know that your connection to universal energy is strong. As such, your ability to manifest your desires is also strong. They remind you to live your life and follow your life path with joy and optimism, with love, joy, and optimism. Trust in your abilities, skills, and talents, as they will help you manifest the life you deserve to have. Try not to doubt yourself. Remember, you have the support and approval of spiritual and universal energies right now. Your prayers and positive affirmations are being heard, so go on and live with enthusiasm for what the future will bring. Be creative and artistic. Use your creative skills and abilities. If you have been working on a creative or artistic project, the angels are encouraging you to share it with the world. Or they might be encouraging you to follow a creative or artistic project you have been thinking about recently. The angels also encourage you to use your creativity and artistic abilities to manifest your desires, follow your life path, and to assist others. If you have been thinking about writing a book, painting, sculpture, dancing, or any other creative endeavor, now is the time to do it and share it with the world. The angels are letting you know this is the path to not only enhancing your own life, but also the lives of others. Isn't that lovely?
That is deep.
That's
Very
lovely.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
what 3-3 means for all of us.
yeah. And just Beauty mentioned something about that too. And I want to share something too before you get to the
And
deep
it's 6, yeah.
question. And actually, I want to say hi to.
I
Let me
mean,
see.
busy that did reading that.
Yeah, it was long, but it was worth it too. There's Mir. Good to see you. I did mediumship class with her too. She's very awesome, very artistic. Good to see you.
I wonder if SheWalksInBeauty wants me to do a number 6. Read a number
And
6.
also Michelle Shining Light Tarot is here too. So yes, what's up, Michelle? Good to see you. And also, if you guys want to check out her channel, Michelle Shining Light Tarot, her link will be in the description below too. Just want to help her grow her channel too when she starts it. Because she's Melinda's sister, and you just want to support her the best way we can. So I know you're safe out there too, my friend, and much love to you. And I just want to highlight to what Beauty was saying too. Let me see if I could find it. Okay, yes. There we go.
Yes,
Yes, about union and collab. And I'm telling you, this is like I'm sorry. Did you say something, Scott?
Oh, no, I was agreeing. I said right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh,
that might have been Mandy.
Okay. But I was just going to want to share a little thing before we get to the questions about union and collab too. And 333, those angelic numbers. And it's just like, how things are right now too. It's like we're in dying need of a big like reboot and a change. And it's just like one of my teachers, I say my friends say too, is a really powerful teacher. Shout out to Viola, I just call her too. And she's just, mentioning something about the next Buddha. It won't be like a Buddha per se. It'll be community. It's just like what community is union, collab, etc., just to help each other out during difficult times. Just providing these sort of services to solutions when it comes to just spirituality, our environment, wellness, and etc. And I think that's going to be how things. I'm just saying this to my
Yeah.
own. You guys could agree, disagree.
But the number 6 is the Lovers card as well, right? Now the Lovers
Yeah.
is union, isn't it? It's coming.
Yeah,
It is.
it is, and it's like it all ties into it together when it comes what Beauty was sharing too about union and collab. Because when the teachers side keep hearing this message over and over, the next Buddha is going to be all about community, not just like a one person Messiah. It's going to be like a whole collective of people, just community, just helping each other out during difficult times and finding solutions to really major problems so it won't like happen the next couple of years too. And just when it comes to our environment and with each other and so on and so forth, it's that's gonna be the next big thing. It's like I feel I'm just sensing this too, and you guys can really like chime in too. It's like we're going in that direction. It's like a lot of things are being revealed. It's really crazy when it comes to the politics and when it comes to the J6 things and so on and so forth. And it's just like we're just airing all this shit out, but in a ways this is finding solutions to this so it won't happen again. And then the next thing we know, it's just like the community thing. It's just gonna be
going to get really bad before it gets better, because things are coming out and people are going to be pissed.
I'd be right.
It's going to cause problems. And this divide it's not going to come back together again all of a sudden. It's going to take the time. And with us, like you say, it's a year 6. Hence, we're all collabing and we're all trying to help and we're trying to lift the energy on the planet. I mean, some of these people, these psychics, card readers, have something like 20,000 subscribers. So this is how many people we're influencing.
Right.
Collectively, forever,
And that's like in the way
it's going to have a big impact.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Because when you speak truth and when you hear truth, right, it's truth because it rings true.
You feel it down in your gut, right?
You feel it,
just know it,
true, and that's why it sticks with you because it makes sense.
Mandy, I had a question for you. If you get just a quick definition, maybe. I have seen, the 1111 a lot, and I'm not, in this. I haven't been into spirituality, but about 2 years, so that's something I still don't know. It's not quite hit the right definition. What is your interpretation of 1111? Is it calling angels in, or?
Yeah, it means that you are a manifester. Like if you
manifester.
1111, if that's your birthday, my grandson, my son's 1010.
Right.
101001. My grandson's 1111. I can't remember the year now.
But you'll see like people will say in chat, they'll be like, "Oh, it's 1111," and it's like, okay, what does that mean? I'm not sure.
Right.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, do you want me to read it for you?
Sure, if you want. I mean, it's up to Jay. But yeah.
Go ahead, Mandy. Yeah, we got time still. And I know people got questions.
Because a lot of people are seeing numbers lately, aren't we? There are a lot of them around, especially with the number plates. Well, they are in this country anyway. They're all triple numbers. Funnily enough, at this time in the world, because they mean things. See, it's crazy. It all works out, isn't it? It all works out. Okay, so angel numbers. Number 1 is for new beginnings, right? The energy of angel number 1. The angel number 1, often represented by a simple single vertical line, brings the energy of new beginnings and individuality, just like each of us. As we begin a new journey in life, it stands alone as the first of an infinite amount of numbers and potential to follow. Full of limitless possibilities to become anything, it represents many of the wonderful aspects of heading into something new and the opportunity to have fresh starts. It is the motivation and inspiration that drives us towards achieving our dreams and goals. It is the action and assertiveness of accomplishing, attaining, and creating. The number 1 stands for strength and ability, self-reliance and willpower. It is the positivity, and positiveness in life, in us, and in what life may bring. Even though the number 1 appears to be alone, it is anything but lonely, as it represents the unity and connectedness of all things. The idea that all individuals are connected as one with the universe, interconnected by energy and created as a piece of the source of all creation. The message of angel number 1, if you have been seeing the angel number 1 repeatedly, the message you are receiving from the angels is one of positivity and support. Here's what the angels are telling you. The start of something new. You may see the angel number 1 as you begin a new phase in your life, enter a new life-changing project, or are about to embark on a new journey. The message may appear to you after a major loss, when you need to adapt and change in order to adjust to what is now missing in your life. In this case, the angels are letting you know that they support what you are doing and are standing by, ready to assist you in the process. When seeing the angel number 1, you may not yet be aware of the change that is in preparation for your life. In this case, you have angels presenting opportunities for you, perhaps in answer to a prayer or request for help. And they are letting you know to be on the lookout for these possibilities if you see the angel number 1. Open yourself up to the idea of new beginnings and look for where they are manifesting in your life. Create something amazing. See the angel number 1. Seeing the angel number 1 means it is a wonderful time to create something new and amazing. The angels are supporting and encouraging you to come up with new ideas and strive to turn them into reality. If you are considering starting a project, this is your push to get started without delay. The angels are letting you know this is the right thing to do and you have what it takes. Use your inner drive, determination, instincts, and intuition to accomplish new goals and desires. The angel number 1 carries the energy of success and the motivation to accomplish it. Keep going and don't give up. This is the beginning of something truly wonderful. I keep on seeing number 1. That's true. To stay positive, staying in a positive state of mind can be quite challenging for many of us. But if you have the 1 energy in your life, you really need to do whatever you can to keep your thoughts, actions, and emotions as positive as possible. Because this is a time when things are manifesting very quickly. This is important, right? Whatever you're thinking about, you are more likely to attract to you, and it will happen much faster than usual. Especially remember to stay positive on dates that have a lot of 1s, such as 1111, 111, and 1010 or 1. These days carry the 1 energy for everyone and make it especially strong. So your thoughts will manifest extremely quickly. Keep them positive and enjoy the benefits. Right? You are not alone. You may feel fear, uncertainty, or doubt, especially when at the beginning of something new. Or you may experience persistent challenges as you work to manifest and achieve your goals. The angels will send you the angel number 1 as a message of reassurance to let you know they are supporting you. They want you to keep going, but know you are not alone. No matter what, the angels have your back. And I believe that. Take risks. When you see the angel number 1, the angels are asking you to be willing to step out beyond the zone you feel comfortable in. Often the best changes in life are those that begin while taking a risk. Don't miss out on opportunities for something great because you were afraid to leave your safe zone. Take some chances, try something new, and be open to the possibilities. When you do, you open the portal of massive potential where the angels can create miracles and guide you towards greatness. You are a co-creator. The angel number 1 is a reminder that you are a co-creator of your life. You are not a passive observer just waiting for what is going to happen next. You can choose what you want in life and what direction you want to go. Learn about and use the law of attraction, along with asking the angels for guidance to become the person you want to be and create the life that brings you joy, health, and abundance. The angels want you to know that you are not meant to suffer. Rather, your physical life is meant to create change and help the world become a better place. When you are in a place of health, happiness, and abundance, you are in a much better position to assist others and fulfill the purpose God created for you. There.
That's
Yeah, that's great. I got a few things that I wrote down while you were talking, Mindy, that just resonated with me. Jane said, it's kind of like the Make-A-Wish thing. You make a wish at 11:11. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And SheWalk, I'm not sure what.
You can invoke your angels to take that wish to the source, because it's kind of what it was saying, wasn't it? If you think about it.
Right. So it's like they're kind of a medium to take our wishes to the source to make them manifest, right?
Yeah, that's what just came to me. I think so. You write down 11:11, you're there. You got your angels right away.
And I'm sorry, I don't know what She Walks in Beauty. I don't know her name, but she's
make a wish. Yeah, because you can wish upon your star.
Yeah. She actually said that the 4 wands it was kind of like a 4, like the stability, and then she referenced the 4 of wands, so it's like 9 of cups, also be 4 of wands energy. So I thought that was really cool. And the wand energy is what you said, Mandy, and it's kind of went hand in hand. And Jay also said about, you are when you said, Mandy, that you are the creator of your life. Jay had just said earlier about the magician. What is that? That's the manifestor, right? So everything's just that we're saying is coming into truth.
You need to do it. They know the way. Manifestors.
And just like, Beauty was saying too about, with the stuff that's, let me see if I can find what she said earlier. It was really powerful. This one too, but I just want to highlight to what she said too, just, about the collective shadows are coming to light, forcing people to face them. And it's just like, in a way, like like facing them head on, just really addressing those issues too, when it comes to, my own stuff too, and as well as, stuff that's really, problematic as well. And it's just
a lot of people are seeing this time as like, oh God, this is shit or bust, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, you got to pull things,
we got to sort ourselves now. We really have. Because
it's Beauty was sharing too. And it's just like with what she shared also about this, and it's just like, being on the path is really powerful as well. And so thank you for sharing that, Beauty. That was really profound, especially for you, Scott and Mandy, for sharing this too. And I just want to say hi to my big brother Ron here. Let me see if I can.
Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, indeed. Yes. What's up, Ron? Good to see you. Had a fun time with him last week, with Avana too. So it was really cool. Did like a 4-hour live stream, so, you gotta, like Lisa said in the chat, you gotta pack a lunch and a drink. You want to go live streams. It's long, but it's
worth it. It was on for 4 hours. You don't do that, do you?
And he did an earlier live stream with me too, like on, last week as well. And it was just like, how does he do it? He has that Captain America stamina when it comes to the live streams. Like, he's dedicated. Shout out to you, Ron.
But sometimes it's really good fun. I love it.
Yeah.
And I think the angels and guides, they give us if we need to do it and it's needed, they'll give us the energy to do it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And when you're telling the truth, it's so easy.
I feel you, Jane. If you can't do that, just really honor where you're at too. So I feel you, So I feel you, Jane. The string was longer than Titanic on VHS. Avengers Endgame on Disney Plus, which is worth it too. So it's like,
goodness.
it's worth it. And the Justice League, from Zack Snyder's film too. So it was worth it. But shout out to you, Ron. And hello to Serena and to all you guys in the chat room too. Yes. So with that being said, we're gonna get to the questions too, so people have to be patient
I've
too.
got to take this off. I'm boiling. Burning up again.
Stay cool, Mandy.
Yeah, it's hot here too. It's only 70, but it just feels kind of humid. I don't know.
Oh, that 70 is nice. I think
feels humid.
It's 96 here. It was nice. It was
96.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It could get hotter than that where I am. So
about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Revel Night. That was so fun, and your friend that was so cool too. If you guys ever want to check her out too, Avana, I believe that's her name too. Ron, feel free to correct me too. I posted a link to her channel so you guys can really check her out from Ron's live stream last week. And same goes to Ron too, and to Mandy and to Scott too. If you want to check out their channels, same goes to Jane and to Beauty and to all you. And for those who have a channel too, so you want to check them out, their links will be in the description below. So just want to mention that. So with that being said, let's get to the questions. I got 5 so far too. So
okay.
Kiba, shout out to Kiba. She's early, so she doesn't play.
Kiba.
Yes,
hey, Kiba.
Kiba. She says,
yes, you can.
Yeah, I don't have to pull cards for this one. And it's just, you could do anything that you put your heart and mind to. And that's what my parents said too. When
do you think
anything? So you could do it.
Give you a few
and I think it's all you guys too have a similar question. Oh, mirror is mirror. I got you.
Let's see what these say. Angel answers.
So I got right away the Emperor. And that's a hell yes. Hell yes. Absolutely. Sorry, I don't know if I curse on your channel, Jay.
Oh, hell yeah. I curse all the time.
Wait a minute. You're the Rebel card guy. Never mind.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
I'm the Rebel card guy.
I'm worried about saying hell. Yes. What in the world? All right. But yeah, here's a great card for you. That's you manifested all kinds of things, to be that leader that's in charge, that people look after or look to, for help. And I believe that Kiba, you're going to be someone like that, and you're going to be everything that you dreamed you could be. You're going to do what you're saying there, a doctor in nutrition, dietitian. I also see you I'm hearing even further. Like it's just endless. The opportunities for you are endless. So yeah, be that Emperor. The Emperor doesn't have to be, male or female. It can be either. So yeah, absolutely. I see that as a, yep, you can and you will. So just keep remembering that. I can and I will.
There you go. That should be an affirmation. I can and I will. God damn it.
Can I say that? I'm like, wait a minute, it's Jay.
Oh yeah, you can.
No, I was like, wait a minute, it's Jay.
Oh yeah, I curse all the time on my channel.
I know.
You ask Ron, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get one more card for.
Yes. So I didn't even need to use my pendulum, but I will do too for Kiba. So, with their questions. So I got a yes too. And it's just, with their question is like an instant yes feeling in my heart. And again, with my pendulum, it's pulling back and forth. So it's a strong yes too. So it really confirms it. And it's like, Kiba, you can be a doctor, nutrition, dietitian, wherever you want to put your heart into, you got this. And sure enough, my pendulum is saying yes. So that's why I feel it instantly for you, Kiba, because you're very smart. There's something about you that's really sharp. Like your mom too. Yeah. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Andy.
Okay, have you finished, Sonia? Sorry.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I gibber on sometimes too when
I didn't know whether you finished or not. Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead. I'm done. You want to go?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I've got 3 cards for you, and they're probably a little bit of advice because I'll do my pendulum as well, see if it's yes or no. Will I become a doctor in nutrition dietitian field? Okay, this is for Kiba Lyons.
Dr. Kiba Lyons. That sounds awesome. Sounds like a TV show.
It says yes. Right?
That just fits so well. It's just so natural and
It's
flowing. It's like
natural.
that's an affirmation in and of itself, right there.
Dr. Kiva Leans. Don't mess with her.
Nope.
So it says you need to ask for help from other people. Okay? Don't think that you've got to do everything on your own. Right? Numbers. Right. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing to be able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better. And then the next one I got is perfect timing, right? So, this is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. And that's that one. And then the next one is forgiveness. Maybe this might be a little bit of guidance, yeah. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders, and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others, so that you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person now. Okay? Hope that helps. Yeah.
That's powerful. And I'm almost done pulling your cards, Kiva. I just have to really reshuffle my decks, but I'm just going to see what the affirmation card says with this card here for you, too. Oh, cool. You made it home, Michelle. Awesome. Cool, cool. Okay. All right, Kiva. I'm going to put myself in theater mode so you guys can see my cards better. Now, Ron calls it a hot seat. I call it theater mode. So it's full screen, so it's all good. And however you guys want to call it, that's totally cool. But for you, Kiva, for your question too, and I'm going to share 3 cards for you that you can take to just, for, this for your question also. And just like really focusing your energy is really important when it comes to, you want to be a doctor in nutrition and dietitian or nutritionist, you got the power to do so. And just really focus on that too if you want to just manifest that kind of, goal for yourself too. Even just using the crystals to help you do that too. Just focusing your energy, that's, important. And just wherever you just, need to clear your energy, protect your energy, just really focusing your energy on that too, just to help you with your spiritual growth. Just to believe that you can achieve this too. Just focusing your energy, and it's just very, important to do. And just also with the 5 of Cups, just really keep in mind if you feel like, you feel alone just doing this goal too. Just like, when it comes to the 5 of Cups. And it's just like, sometimes we like to do things on our own too, but it's also good to really just, ask for help, to really just, connect with people who have our back too, and just so on and so forth. And it's just like, doing things on our own is very important because, for spiritual growth, but it doesn't have to be like alone. It could be like, could be from just, asking for a helping hand, or just feel like you're not alone on this journey too. Just really keep in mind if you feel like you feel like you're alone too, it's just, you know, doing that as well. Just keep that in mind, but also with your affirmation card too, Kiva. It's just to really tap into your creativity and it also goes to this focusing your energy too. And just like if you want to, you like it being a nutritionist or a dietitian, and that's a really cool thing too. You have your own show, Dr. Kiva Lyons, and it's just like
Yeah.
it sounds really cool. Sounds better than Dr. Phil too. So
I like it. Yeah.
I'll watch it. Definitely. So it's like focusing your energy on that too when it comes to that goal, and just really being creative too, and just like if you just also with the Five of Cups, you just need to just tap into just if you feel like you feel like you need to feel alone too, just really being mindful of that too when it comes to just pursuing those goals. There's nothing wrong just being alone per se, but if you feel like in a way that just makes you feel sad, it's always good to asking dive into your creativity with this affirmation card too, really just dive into your creativity and just really making it fun and just making it interesting how you can really just achieve this goal too. So
Yeah.
hopefully that was helpful to you when it comes to your question, Kiva, with these three cards, and many blessings to you. And she says, I
Yeah.
have naturally health science master, art degree, nutrition. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You got some stuff, got some skills there, Kiva. So if you have your
Yeah.
own show, I mean, I'll watch it. You know, that's like the thing now with comes to doctors and health and putting it on air too. So really cool stuff here, Kiva. And thank you for sharing that too.
And there is a crystal you can use to lose weight as well if you wanted to bring it in and you'd work. It's an ocean orbicular jasper. I lost loads of weight with that
Food for
once.
thought.
Yeah.
What kind of jasper again?
Ocean orbicular.
Oh wow, I've never heard of that one.
Nice.
Sounds
I've heard
awesome.
that one. What's that one about, Mandy? That's interesting.
It looks like agate in a way because it looks like it's got waves in it, but it's like an orb. I've got kind of like one here. This is not one. I haven't been able to find one lately, but a bit like this. See, this is a jasper,
Right.
and this bit here, there, look. You see where I say in here? It looks like waves and it's glassy, so it looks like the ocean.
It is glassy, yeah.
Yeah. They put one of those in your pocket, help you lose weight. And
I need that then.
Yeah. My friend, I gave it to my friend. She said, I haven't stopped pissing. I said, no. I said, that's because you're losing water retention. Yeah. And appetite as well as another crystal, that blue one. Yeah. Tame your appetite.
Yes, indeed. So much love to you, Kiva. And yes, food for thought. That could be a top, like would that be food for thought? Could be like a questionnaire kind of thing for her show too. So that'd be cool. Food for thought could be about spirituality and anything. That'd be cool. If it's Dr. Kiva Lyons show. So yeah, for her own guest stars, could be from YouTube, family, could be from anyone too. So looking forward to see how this goes, Kiva. And you got this. I wasn't gonna throw cards with this, but I did anyway. So I just got the feeling like you could achieve this goal that you want to do, Kiva, and you got this.
Yeah. I mean, good things will come to you. You just gotta do your spiritual development as well. I think that's what it was saying, practice forgiveness and
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that. Anything negative around you, just bring this into your life. If you want to get what you love, you have to vibrate like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants that stone you just shared too. So
yeah.
Yeah, so awesome. Oh, pretty.
Oceanal Bickler Jasper. Look at that. It looks like a dragon. You see that?
Yeah, it does.
That's a dragon in the ocean. Look at that.
Yep.
Dinosaur dragon, yeah.
Awesome. So much love to you, Kiva, and to Marsha also. And the next person is Jackie. They have a card from two. Oh, three of us too, so okay.
Okay.
All right, Jackie, you want a card?
Gateway of Light.
Jackie. I didn't even take out my spicy cards. I'm gonna save that for Friday. So I'm being good today.
Spicy.
Yep, my spicy relationship cards.
Spicy, not nasty, right?
Oh, they're not nasty. They're spicy. So.
No, I remember about what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Said, I don't like nasty. I said, okay, nasty. Yeah, we'll say spicy.
Mm-hmm.
For Jackie.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Spicy is better than nasty.
Yeah. You're right.
Mm-hmm. After Dark Tarot, that's Michelle's new deck's gonna be called. That's the name of it.
That's cool.
After Dark Oracle. After Dark Tarot Oracle cards. Yes.
Which Michelle?
Melinda. Actually, I'm sorry. I keep
Melinda. Oh, cool.
You know how Melinda is. You know, she gets so colorful and spicy. Yeah,
especially after night.
He says
or after dark.
You know.
Yeah. Michelle's Melinda. I'll see through tarot. Yes. You know, put a highlight on that. There you go.
Got to be originality, because you need to. That's what we need to do, and we need to be like that in this day and age, as it is now to the standards. You know, this what we have to do.
So who wants to go first to be in theater mode?
I've got to.
All right, ladies first. So there you go.
Okay. Thank you. Right, the first card I got is Orion Activation. Supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. All right. So there's a little bit of a ritual in this as well, really. Let's have a look. And after, we've got Archangel Michael. Okay. Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter, and its stars can be seen as a figure with a sword, accompanied by a dog, Sirius. At the center of the constellation, 3 stars, Al-Niktak, Al-Nilam, and Mintika, appear in a belt-like formation to the south of the Orion belt. There's a nebula that has revealed much about how stars and planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this space is as a starry nursery. During the star's last evolutionary stages, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. The Orion constellation is home to a number of higher beings, many of whom are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. Even though the idea of the constellation being a hunter may make it seem highly masculine, its energies are in fact similar to those of the Lemurians, and its inhabitants therefore honor all beings. The beings of Orion are in fact sacred space holders who help all of those with star power and star potential to make the changes required to become the most ascended and aware form of themselves. To connect, find Orion in the night sky or connect with its image online. You can even connect with it online. Then say, Great wise ones of Orion, thank you for supporting my recreation and my renewal. I am ready to shine like a star. Your message of all your fears and setbacks, all of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away from and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out or to live up to. You are far greater than these limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them. Someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with a great purpose and make a real life difference to the world, whether on a global scale or on a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential. Then I've got Archangel Michael. Yeah. Archangel Michael, or Saint Michael, is one of the most well-known and revered angels. His name means he who is like God, and he is mentioned in the religious texts of the Christian, Jewish, and Islamic faith. He is referred to as a warrior, leader, and great captain. Archangel Michael is a powerful protector and is the one to call on whenever you need to feel safe, protected, or want to muster up some courage. The Oracle, you are stronger than you know, and you have reserves of strength you haven't accessed yet. Whatever is going on in your life now, you have got this. Love and relationships, have the courage to put yourself out there with people you love. Walk away from people who do not have your best interest at heart. At work, stand in your power. It's time to discover and activate your life purpose. At home, protect your home with the light of Michael and a good security system. Money, get some clarity on what is really going on with your finances. Knowledge is power. Well-being, work on creating healthy, loving boundaries with others so you are not affected by energy that is not yours. Spirituality, work on your energy and spiritual protection. Visualize yourself in a bubble of light. Affirm and trust you are safe. Call on Archangel Michael for assistance with protection. Ask Archangel Michael to keep you safe from all forms of harm. Fear, anytime you are feeling afraid, just call his name. With cutting and clearing negative energy cords that keep you attached to people who are no longer in your life, or any you feel attached to in a negative way. Remember I said you just have to call on Archangel Michael to cut those cords with his sword, yeah? And release those people, and then you'll be free. So this is what Archangel Michael can do for you. Okay? So feeling strong and courageous, speaking your truth and clear communication both ways, cutting through the bullshit and seeing a situation with more clarity, discovering and living your life purpose, beginning on or returning to the spiritual path. So this is what Archangel Michael's assistance can be useful for. You know, you can call on him for. And embody the angel of Archangel Michael by being brave and courageous in your life and taking leaps of faith, taking responsibility for your own energy, what you allow in and what you send out. Being clear, kind, and intentional in how you communicate, taking this next step towards discovering and living in alignment with your true purpose. Okay? Hope that was good. Hope that helps.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You want Scott for Jackie?
Yeah, I am ready. Okay. So, yeah, throughout, I pulled 4 cards for you, Jackie, and throughout the whole thing, one specific thing just kept ringing true, and that was change and new, something new coming in. Okay, so I've got the Death card for you, and isn't that beautiful? She's got a crystal in her hand, and it's all about transformation. So I think a major change is coming, and it is here already. It is going to continue to be. And then I've got the Page of Swords. Okay, and the Page of Swords for me in this reading is the inner child, right? And it could be even a wounded inner child, but it's also about the thinker, and definitely about, you know, the page is always about starting something new, learning something new. And then I got loyalty, and this one just radiated Jackie to me. It says loyalty, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And look at this card, Jackie. Look at the blue that's radiating from that. That's just Jackie all over. And the last card I got this one here. Express yourself creatively. I hope I said that right. Yeah, creatively. Okay. And it says express yourself creatively, start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? So that transformation over here, right? The page here. And this is already yours. It's just going to get stronger and start something new. So, yeah, I would be thinking what it is that you want to create. That's something new. What creative pursuit have you been drawn to that you've not pursued? So that's what I'm hearing. Lots of change and lots of good things, though. And just keep doing what you're doing because you're such a loyal person. And Jackie's a good friend of mine. I can tell you she's one of the most loyal people I've ever met in my whole life. So, you know, yeah, this is Jackie all over. And her favorite color is blue. And look at the blue on the
My card is
outer here.
awesome. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I got. And I'd like to see yours too, Jay.
Okay, yeah, of course. Because I pulled this one card for Jackie too, and it's just it ties into what both of you guys were talking about too. And just for you, Jackie, it's just a really beautiful time for you to really just connect with your abundance and prosper and grow, and just to the beautiful person that you are too. And there's just something loving about you too, just feeling the energy of your question, and just really just pulling one card. I just the universe is to just pull one card for you. And it's just like, with the goddess, and this is you all around too. This is like a powerful time for you to grow, to prosper, connect with your abundance, not only just, with your body, but with your heart and your mind too. And just being that goddess that you are, just really, prosper and grow to the beautiful person that you're meant to be, and just really connect with that too. And just like, color blue is really connecting with this image too for you, Jackie. And it's just like for you, my friend, just to really connect with your abundance energy, your mindset, your heart, your body, and even in your relationships too, when it comes to do that as well. Just really connecting with that, you to prosper, to grow, just being that goddess that you are, and really being the goddess, being your own goddess per se too, in your own way. It's really great for yourself. So really, be your own goddess, Jackie, and you got this. Just really connect with your abundance and prosper and grow. So hopefully that was helpful. So that really ties into what you're saying, Scott. Really cool.
Yeah, it does. That's awesome.
It's good, isn't it? Angels as well for assistance.
Love to you, Jackie.
Yeah.
Hello, Flowing. Good to see you.
Hi, Flowing.
Yes, good to see you. If anyone else have any questions too, feel free to post
Hi,
your
Flowing.
questions in the chat. And I have some silly stuff people were sharing too in the chat. It's really funny. Actually, I'm going to just share that too, just, right now too. Just, after dark with After Dark Tarot. So After Dark Oracle decks. Yes, that's Melinda's new deck.
Oh, have they got After Dark ones, have they?
Yeah, and Ron says, why After Dark all 9 hot sits. Hot sits. What does that mean? Is that like a
what is that?
That's new, Ron. That's new.
Ron.
Hot sits. Going to be sitting on hot seats or something, or is it just cooling our cheeks or something? Then what's up with that? That's clever, actually. So that is some good shit right there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's funny, bro. And Beauty says, why did I picture Jay in a commercial? This hotline eating noodles. Yep. And the magic 8 ball, yes. I'm not gonna be like Miss Cleo, so I'm not gonna scam you guys. I'm just gonna be real. So, but eating noodles too, I'm gonna share it too with you guys. So I'm not gonna be scamming you guys or anything like that. I'm gonna share my food and be honest with you guys. So yes, you are correct, Beauty. At least so that's awesome. Oh, I just wanted to share that too. And yes, Retta, in so many, literally and figuratively, with the After Dark Tarot Oracle card spreads too. So there you go. You can't make this up. Hashtag spread them. Not just the cop says too, but Oracle and Tarot cards too. Oh man, you do have ideas, my friend. You are just full of gifts. So awesome, awesome. Man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just wanted to share that too with you guys.
I think she definitely needs to come on with you, Jay.
Yeah, she's full of ideas. I love it. So that's cool. Yes, indeed. So, you're welcome, Jackie. Much love to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, let's party on. Yes, exactly, Chloe. I agree with that.
I haven't seen you for a while, Chloe.
Yeah. And speaking of beauty, she's next. She like a card also. So brace yourselves, please. Here we go. You are next.
Right. I like these Angels Among Us cards.
Comedy Hour with Beauty.
New Age Angels.
I wasn't sure I was going to use this card deck or the Revel deck for her. I'm not sure. I think I'll stay the Revel deck for her. Who knows? I'm just going to pull something simple since it's my day.
She Walks in Beauty.
And Jay, I can probably do one more question. I just remember I was telling you about my charger. It has gone down to low mode right now, so I can probably do one more, and then I'm going to have to get out of here and charge my phone. So just so you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no sweat. All right.
Yeah, I got too many. She only want one.
Ooh. After Dark sounds fun. I agree, Flo. It does. It does sound fun. I should probably do a live stream on that too one of these days.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Invite Lisa and Sharon Lee on here too, and Beauty.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
And the Noodle Mania, yes. And Ron. I can't forget Ron too. After Dark. After Dark.
I'll go there.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mindy.
You're a guy, what do we expect? Okay, Archangel Azrael. Death and rebirth, transition, and life changes. That's kind of like a death card, isn't it? Right. Death and rebirth. I did pick 3 cards for you. I know you only. I didn't pick. They fell out, so you gotta have them. All right. That's the low. Okay, here you go. Archangel Azrael's name means angel of death. While he is a powerful guide and comforter in times of grief and loss, he turns up during a physical death and also supports you during all times of changes, life transitions, and during that difficult period when one thing ending and the next not yet beginning. Archangel Azrael can offer you comfort and strength at the completion of a cycle during big shifts and transformation. He is also a powerful ally when working with mediumship and calling on your loved ones in spirit. The Oracle, you are journeying from one chapter into another. Let go of the old and prepare to step into the new. One door is closing, another is opening. Step through it. In love and relationships, take time to grieve for those you have lost through death, divorce, breakup, falling out, or simply growing apart. Let go and release relationships and people that you know are no longer right for you in your life at this time. And work, something needs to change. It may be time to change jobs or to change the energy around your current work situation. At home, let go of old things that you no longer need, that are weighing you down. Put up photos of your past over loved ones to keep them near. This is proper spiritual path stuff, isn't it? Spiritual development, you know. You have the power to create a new money story for yourself. Let go of old patterns and habits and start to form new ones that will support you financially. That's like the law of attraction, your thought patterns, how you think about things. Your well-being, declutter in all areas of your life. Let go of the things, people, thoughts, and beliefs that no longer serve you. Like I said, spirituality, connect with your past over loved ones in spirit. Ask them to show up in your dreams and through signs you will recognize. Call on Archangel Azrael for assistance with losing loved ones, grief, moving through life's transitions and moving house, changing jobs, etc., relationship breakups, relationship changes, new partners, family members, births, etc., any kind of endings, completion of karmic cycles, developing your mediumship skills. As well. Embody the energy of Archangel Azrael by taking time to grieve for what has been lost, giving yourself time to heal and process, letting go with grace, and looking forward with hope. Next one is Archangel Raphael, and this is your intuition, your health, and your healing. They're all So, Archangel Raphael appears in many of the world's religious texts and belief systems, including Judaism, Islam, Christianity, and he is a central figure for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. His name means God heals. His name means God heals. And he is recognized as a healing angel in many religious and spiritual belief systems, as well as being available to call on for any kind of healing, such as physical healing, emotional healing, heart healing, spiritual or energetic healing. Raphael is also considered a patron saint of medical workers and healers, travelers and sailors, and a protector of pilgrims. Archangel Raphael aligns with the third eye and heart chakra. That's your heart and your third eye. If you can balance them and heal them, then you will be sorted, you know. His name, hang on, where am I? Archangel aligns with third eye and heart chakras. He can help you gain a deeper understanding of unity consciousness and to know that whatever you heal within yourself, you also do for others. The Oracle, give yourself permission to rest and heal. Take time for your own self-healing. You cannot drink from an empty cup. Love and relationships, be patient and kind to yourself. Give yourself time to heal any heartache or heartbreak you have experienced in this life or in past lives. Hold on to the lessons and blessings of the past and let go of the rest and let the rest go. It was there to teach you it doesn't exist anymore. That is purpose. At work, burnout is not a badge of honor. Make sure you have plenty of time to rest and recharge so you can show up for work feeling excited and inspired. At home, do whatever you can to make your home feel like a sacred space where you can rest and recharge. Money, focus on healing your relationship with money. Do you know, saving money is a form of earning money. Okay? It's not like being tight or stingy. Saving is like earning money. That's
Facts.
a really interesting concept. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your well-being, eat well and exercise to feel better physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Spirituality, learn about and practice energy healing. Give yourself some energy healing by visualizing green light in your hands and place your hands intuitively on any area of your body that needs healing. Call on Archangel Raphael for assistance with physical, emotional, mental, and energetic past life or spiritual healing of any kind. Your health and fitness journey, breaking free from addictions of any kind, opening your third eye, seeing the love and light in others, embodying the energy of Archangel Raphael by prioritizing your own healing journey, taking responsibility for your own health and wellness, and making the changes you know you need to make. Looking after yourself energetically, mentally, and emotionally. Practicing self-healing, self-care, and self-love so that you will be able to heal others. All right? And then we've got Archangel Camuel. Is unconditional love, heart healing, and self-love. All right? This is the last card I've got for you. So it says, love is the answer. Love, Archangel Camuel's name means he who seeks, or he who sees God. He is the angel of love and the angel of the heart, and the heart being your own personal portal into the divine within you. Archangel Camuel can support you with any love-related issues, including self-love, heart healing, and romantic relationships. Archangel Camuel can support you with opening, healing, and activating the heart chakra, higher heart, and expanded heart chakra. He can also help you to tap into the pure unconditional love from Source. Love is the answer, so your love and relationships, you are worthy and deserving of love. Open your heart and allow love into your life in all ways. Work, follow your heart in career decisions and directions. At home, the best way to bring more loving energy into your home is by being kind and compassionate to all of those within its walls, including yourself, of course. Money, open your heart to the flow of prosperity in your life. Count your blessings daily and watch them add up. Like I said, saving is like earning. Your well-being, practicing self-love is not selfish, it is essential. Spirituality, work with the higher heart chakra and expanded heart chakra to go deeper into the depths of the divine within you. Take your awareness to your own heart chakra and then visualize yourself falling deeper into your heart. Rest there a while and let yourself be filled with the love and light of your own heart. Call on Archangel Camuel for assistance with letting people love you, showing love to others, opening up to new love, falling in love, or back in love with your own life. Heartache or heartbreak, romantic relationships, experiencing the flow of unconditional love from Source the Divine. That's how you've got to call on Archangel Camuel for assistance with all those things. Don't forget, that's what he's called. Now, embody the angel of Archangel Camuel by being loving and kind to others and to yourself, loving unconditionally, even if it's only from a distance. Letting love in and allowing yourself to be loved unconditionally. Keeping your heart open but protected. Okay? So that's that. So call on Archangel Cameo for keeping your heart open but protected. Okay?
Awesome. That's powerful for
Yeah,
beauty too.
really nice.
Oh yes, and she says, "He who speaks love it," and it says Sagittarius speaker. My birth name translates to God's soul both.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Lise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's powerful. And you want to go, Scott, too?
I'm sure, yeah, and I'm going to have to take off after this, but I
Yeah.
I wanted to show the cards that I pulled for. I think it's Lise. I may not.
Yeah,
say
that's
that
right.
Okay, Lise. So I actually was pulling these cards while Mandy was speaking, and I think that. Well, I know that they resonate with the archangels that she was speaking about, especially two of them. So the first one I got is the Three of Pentacles. And I think there's going to be two people who are coming into your life to help you with healing. And that is what I'm being shown. There are two other people. They may be in your life now to reach out for them for the healing. And we all have healing that, we need to do. The angel that I call on for healing, just like Mandy was saying, is Raphael, and this is the malachite. This is the healing stone. Okay, so that's what I was being shown there, and to show you that. And then the next three cards have to do with that unconditional love from Archangel Shamiel that Mandy was just speaking about, the last one. So you have strength. That's all about your inner power, right? All about your inner power and strength, and it's directly connected to showing yourself unconditional love. Be kind, be gentle to yourself, and then that will spill over to others. Okay, and then I got expression. Okay, and it says that you are ready to manifest. There's that word manifest again. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So I know you've been very vocal in the chat today, which is wonderful, and it makes me think that you were listening. When Manny was going over the manifesting 1111, and that applies to you a lot through this card, and I think Spirit wants you to remember that. And then the last card I got is gratitude. Okay, and it says gratitude is the life force of peace.
Yeah.
Okay? And it says, what are you thankful for? Make your list. Make your list of things that you are thankful for, and what is bringing you the unconditional love in your heart. That's what I'm hearing. So this is Shamiel is the, well, let's say rose quartz angel, but he is kind of, because he's the archangel of unconditional love, the high heart chakra. So rose quartz, malachite. If you have these, Lise, I would really think that just consider using them today, throughout the week even, is what I'm hearing. And also, if you don't have these, Amazon has them really cheap. I bought mine on Amazon, and they're very authentic. I made sure, and I could even send that to you, later on if you want me to, where I got these. But that's what I'm being told. So I hope that resonates with you. So yeah.
Very powerful, man.
Oh, also, this one is green adventuring, and that's for your heart. I'll wear it here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she also used green crystals.
Love and compassion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Rose quartz and green crystals.
More, understanding and compassionate if you're going for a hard time and you need some heart healing.
Yep.
Okay, so attract love towards you, like the rose quartz as well. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to take off, Jay. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm about down to zero here. I need a new phone, I think. Thank you both so much. It's been
great being with you. Yeah, it's always fun to be with you, man. Take care.
Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, see you, Scott. Take care, man. So shout out to Scott too. So yes, for pulling cards for the people in here too when you can. And it's just, Lise, I have 3 cards for you also. just with your question too, and you have a lot to offer with these three messages too. And just feel free to let me know if these resonate with you too. And I'll put myself on the theater mode too. So yes, Lise, what Scott and what Mandy said too was very spot on for you too. And it's just like I have very similar, somewhat similar cards for you also. Feel free to let me know if these resonate for you too. And just like with any the source of your question too, I got the vampire card, and it's just like I noticed you shared too in the chat, and especially recently, you've been through some stuff with your family too. I'm just wondering if you've been dealing with a lot of vampire energy, just with this with this card, and it's just like you've been dealing with a lot of energy vampires trying to just drain your energy, and it's just like it's a really powerful to just sustain your aspirations, even just trying to in a ways just protecting yourself also, just with this powerful message. And it just came out to in my face, kind of like with this cartoon. I feel like when I see a vampire, I have to call Eric Brooks Blade, just because when I think of vampires, I think of him. But that's just me saying that too. You don't have to listen to what I'm talking about. But with these cards too, Lise, and feel free to share if this resonates with the Three of Pentacles. And this is really, and it has the color green too. It's just like you have a lot to offer when it comes to spirituality, creativity, and just really feeling the energy of this, these cards too. And just really, asking universe, what these cards mean for beauty for today. And it's just like, protecting yourself from those energy vampires too. Just really being mindful of that too. So you've been experiencing that from other people. And just, always know that you have a lot to offer when it comes to spirituality and just, with creativity and your goals and etc. And you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer when it comes to, your creativity, spirituality. And there's going to be something offered coming to you also with this message with the Ace of Pentacles. And just, with your affirmation card too, for you, Lise, and feel free to share if this, resonates with you too. And so always stay committed to yourself too. And just like how you really stay committed, even just, commitment. And it says commit to the simplest structure. And just like staying committed to the things that you have a lot to offer when it comes to creativity, spirituality, so on and so forth. And it's just really powerful with this message too, because you have a lot to offer. And you have so much to share, and it's powerful. And it's like, someone giving like a handout. Let's say like a handout, so it's like an offer, like you have a lot to share, and it's very powerful. And it's like a star there too. But like also for your affirmation cards, Lise, it's just to really stay committed to yourself, to always stay true to who you are, staying committed. It's being the simplest structure, and even protecting yourself from those vampires. Call Blade if you need to. Also, from Marvel Comics, Blade the Vampire Hunter. He'll take care of him right away. So always stay true to who you are, staying committed to. I think as well. So yeah, much love to you, Lise. You have a lot to share, and just really again too with your affirmation cards to really stay committed to yourself, no matter what. And she also says, yes, it resonates a lot of my family, toxic and abusive. I have to take care of them from a young age. Tradition, allowing myself to. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, so that's why I got hit strongly for you, Lise. And just like, because you have a lot to offer when it comes.
I knew it was a close relationship.
Yeah, exactly. What were you saying, Mandy?
I said I could tell it was a close relationship,
Yeah.
He was dealing with. But we got vampire busters here. Energy vampire busters. These snakeskin jasper crystals. So you have this one for the heart chakra, and this one to protect your energy and change the energies around you. If you carry one of these in your bra or in your pocket, in your pocketbook, keep one in your car, because you might be driving around with these toxic people in your car, and this will change the energy around you completely, and make things turn out better for you. They do for me anyway. Tried and tested. Yeah.
Right. And yeah, commitment is powerful, and just always stay true to really being committed to ourselves too, to
Yeah.
protect ourselves no matter what too. So always do that, especially from those vampire like energies too. Just
Yeah.
as well. Yep. And the color green is the strong thing for you too, because you have a
It
lot.
is.
The Ace of Pentacles was really strong here too in the center. So very powerful stuff. So for you, Lise. So much love to you, my friend. If you guys ever want to check out her channel too, the link will be in the description below. Same goes to Scott's channel, Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot, and Mandy's here too. So divine shield maiden, divine feminine wisdom. So yes,
And
much.
tarot. I've put tarot on the end of it now.
Oh, you put tarot. Oh, I thought I wasn't sure. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you.
because I put that there, didn't I? Anyway, when I
Yeah.
pressed. Yeah, but no, I've added tarot to it now.
Okay. Cool. All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, beauty. Much love to you. And you have a lot to share too. So you're full of ideas just with this ace.
Yeah.
Yes. So
And
yes.
you're guided and you're being protected and guided.
Yes, indeed. Much love to you, my friend. And so I know Nancy had a question, but she had to go. So she wanted us to skip her question. So we honor her request too. So much love to her. And also, I think the next person that we have is, I think Michelle. Is this a question too? Feel free to let me know if you want us to read for you on this question or not. Just let us know. And she shared this in the chat earlier. I thought this was a question to
What was
us.
teaching about?
Yeah. Oh, hello to Kathleen J Lightworker and to Arlene McMahon. I didn't say hi to you guys.
Tarot then, yeah? I did tarot for that.
Yeah. So yes, hello to Arlene, the lovely Arlene. Good to see you. Hopefully you're
hello, Eileen.
enjoying your stay into the beautiful place that you are right now too. Working hard and all that. And to the lovely Kathleen J Lightworker. Shout out to you. So yes, indeed. If you want to check out Kathleen J Lightworker's channel, it's very awesome. I had a past life reading from her too, and I'm an artist, so really interesting. So if you guys want to check her out too, the link will be in the description below of her channel. So yeah, going back to Michelle.
Michelle Shining Light Tarot.
Okay, yeah, she said yes. Okay, cool. I thought I was being paranoid, but glad I caught that. So, all right. Shout out to Michelle's channel too. Her link to her channel will be in the description below. When it comes to just teaching, whether it could be on your channel, it could be wherever you want it to be. It could be from spiritual growth to be, about anything that you're passionate about. And I just feel like
it could be your next boyfriend.
Yeah, I just feel for you, Michelle, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about this. I feel like, you want to teach something spiritual, funny, but at the same time that could help people heal too, in a ways. It could be like you could go from relationships to spirituality. I get that really kind of strong
Lessons
feeling.
in love.
Yeah, it's kind of like, like but in ways it's different, so.
Lessons in love.
You got singing up in here. Nice. Awesome.
Oh, I've got a card.
Okay. Go ahead. Put you in the hot seat.
Being aligned with your true nature. That's what you're going to teach. You're going to teach people the law of attraction. So they will be able to create happy family situations. They will attract satisfaction and completion, good fortune, harmony, gratitude, and stay aligned with their true nature. So I think you're going to teach what we teach. I mean, I could do another card. Well, yeah, I've got another one there.
Yeah, I just got a feeling just with her, she's going to share some powerful stuff.
I think she'll be helping people get out of vicious cycles and, out of a rut. make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And help them to reclaim their power, detach and break free. So yeah, it's going to be about your channel. I'll be teaching me your channel as well. Okay.
She says she. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with therapy, because it goes from relationships to.
Well, there you go. That's it. All of that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, happy families. That's relationships. Good form. You because it's all the same. Spiritual, whatever. As they say, it's all exactly the same. If you don't sort yourself out spiritually, how can you sort yourself out any other way? Because it all starts from within, and with that, within and around, and everything is spiritual. But yeah, you'll teach people as a therapist someday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How to be.
Yes, indeed.
How to be. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that helps.
Awesome.
Right.
Yes, indeed. And I have 3 cards for you, Michelle, too, when it comes to your question. And it's just, you with your, I just sensing that, when it comes to, relationships and spirituality, it's really strong in that field. I just really feel it from the heart space, because it's all kind of interconnected in a way. Because with, life, it's all about relationships, ourselves and our environment, so on and so forth. And yes, beauty, healer comes in all forms, all jobs. Yeah. Even, the janitor could be a healer, could even just, the cook, it could be from even the therapist too, especially. I know a lot of people who are therapists, and they're yoga teachers too, and they're really awesome, beautiful people. A lot of them are particularly women too. So good stuff there for you, Michelle, too. And it's just getting back to your question. I have 3 cards for you when it comes to actually for your channel too, because you're gonna, unveil some secrets. If people are just, hiding stuff too. And it's just a UFO. This looks like a sci-fi-ish kind of card, but particularly to your question, Michelle, I feel like you're gonna be, revealing some secrets, not just like say from people in a certain way too, just like about certain topics, like spirituality, relationships, wellness too. And just when we're in those fields, I feel like you're gonna reveal some stuff too, people from those who are keeping secrets as well. You're just gonna help them just, feel comfortable and just really share. And just like, when it comes to your also with this spirit within tarot card, you've got the stars. So you just like with the star, this is really means like, having faith, but also like, for you, Michelle, this is, also your energy. It's like, to continue to have faith within yourself too, to manifest, the things that you want to manifest. Could be from your channel to being a therapist and so on and so forth. And just like, having faith can really just take us far in our spiritual growth too. And for your affirmation card too, Michelle, too, just to always trust your gut, trust your intuition to the things that you want to manifest. You want what you want to do for your channel and for anything too. If you want to be a therapist, you feel like you want to do that, just really trust your intuition with that. And the same goes to your YouTube channel and so on and so forth. Just always trust your gut no matter what when it comes to just, manifesting those goals too. And just, having faith as well can really just, be helpful as well. And just, with these 3 cards as well going together, it's just, you're going to be helping people, reveal some stuff too, and like keeping secrets too. So with the UFO, it could be also sci-fi. You never know if you're into that too, keeping secrets when it comes to relationships, spirituality, so on and so forth. And it's just like, to always have faith within yourself too, to looking at the brighter side of things, looking at the stars basically with this powerful Arcana card too. And just also with your affirmation card for you, Michelle, just to, trust your intuition, trust in your gut feeling, to the things that you want to manifest. So if you want to just say, be a therapist, or if you want to grow your YouTube channel, trust that gut feeling. If it feels right for you, just trust that gut feeling, trust in that intuition, no matter what, especially right here too, just really connected to the solar plexus. So Yeah, powerful stuff here. I feel like with the first card too, you're gonna be helping people reveal some secrets because really feeling comfortable too, as well. So it's gonna be very interesting stuff too when it comes to your channel. Who knows? I could be totally wrong about this. Could be a whole different direction. But
Yeah.
But hopefully these cards were helpful too, Michelle. And much love to you. And if you guys want to check out her channel, her link will be in the description below. Michelle's Shining Light Tarot. So yes, I posted her link to her channel. And same goes to Avana, the person I collabed with Ron last week too on his channel, and Ron's channel and Mandy's channel also. So yes, indeed. So hopefully that was helpful, Michelle. And much love to you, my friend.
Yeah. Could be either or, couldn't it? But we reveal secrets. A therapist has to keep secrets.
Oh yeah, that's right. Therapist has to keep secrets. That's right.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, it's just like,
Mind you, we're not allowed to repeat what anybody would ask a question. It's really personal. We're not allowed to go and say, "Oh, so asked us to look at," we wouldn't do that. So you still got to
yeah,
be.
when I think of that, Mandy, yeah, you're right. And it's just like, I gotta feel like, helping people reveal secrets, but also you're gonna be keeping them too. So that's like a therapist is, like they don't
Yeah.
share confidential information. That's like their code of conduct there. But you're gonna you're gonna be keeping secrets. You're gonna be, helping people out. Very, very powerful stuff here.
So you have more than just this channel. It's like
Mhm.
you need more than just the channel, don't you?
Right. So yeah, thank you for that, Mandy. I didn't even think. I was like, "Poof." Yeah. So awesome stuff there for you, Michelle. And so the last person that we have too is Meredith's Mirror, and she had a very vivid dream about an American Airlines plane crash. Oh, was it just a dream or something? I think you probably hit on something, Meredith, because something happened recently too. It was a plane crash, but I'm not sure when it was, but it was probably something you probably tapped into. It was probably like a
Dream
premonition or something.
something more.
Yeah. If you're still here, Meredith's Mirror, feel free to share too if you're
You
here.
should be very cautious.
Yeah.
That's something you're getting involved with. Because if it was going up, that's success. That's freedom. Okay, being unlimited. But if it's going to crash, if it's crashing, that's not good.
Yeah.
So you be cautious of what you're doing. I dreamt about going up in the elevator, didn't I? And apparently that means I'm going to be successful. But I know that's what going up in the elevator means. But she said a dream about a plane crash. Suppose we could ask the tarot. Yeah.
That's true, Michelle. And she's just mentioned, according to let me see. According to the Google, dreaming of being in a plane crash could indicate that there's some other part of your life which you feel. Yeah, that's could be true too. And and I just get the feeling though for Meredith's Mirror, it's just something that she probably hit on, or there's something, I'm not sure if she's doubting herself because she's doing a lot of things too, just knowing her. But I do feel like, or sensing it, it's just like she probably got a hit on something too with her intuition. But I'll post some on that too.
You're feeling weighed down and thinking there's delays and you need to adjust and rethink. And you're lacking a bit of confidence. Is that what that one said earlier? The other.
Yeah, I believe so.
Lacking confidence, because that's what I got.
That's what Michelle was sharing too.
So there you go. Lacking confidence. Something. Control. You just lost control of something. You feel like you're losing control of something.
Oh, sorry. That was an accident.
And there's no teamwork in that. And it's disregard for your skills. Shortens your skills. And you feel restricted. Yeah, but fanatic, you want to get it done. You want to challenge the status quo. You're a non-conformist. Yeah. That's that.
Ringing the noodle bell. That was an accident. That was not intentional. But hey, you want to save noodle time, so read it. But yeah, I get the feel for Mirror's Mirror. It was probably that, and it's probably something else too that she probably hit on something. I'm not sure because she does a lot of mediumship stuff too, and it really develops your skills. So
yeah.
That could be it too. Yeah. Okay. So almost done pulling cards for her too, and then we'll provide you guys with a meditation too. So, all right. Let's see what we have here.
You feel like you're losing control or something. You've got no confidence in that.
Okay. Oh, you had a question, DK? Oh, let me see. I didn't see. Oh, okay. I see it. You'll be the last person, actually.
I can't bring the chat up. Oh, there it is.
Okay. I saw your question, DK. I think you'll be our last question, too. Then I'll do a meditation real quick. So. Okay. So she's been invited to. Okay. Oh, so you done pulling cards, Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just still shuffling for Mirror's Mirror.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the chat.
Okay, yeah, feel free. Yeah. I'll just,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a lack of control or confidence or something like that. You know? Not feeling like there's no teamwork, overburdened. Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense, Mandy, what you just shared too for Mirror's Mirror, because I really just sensing it too, and not just putting my own spin to it. I'm just sensing the energy of this question. I just feel like you got to hit on something, but also it kind of ties into her in a little bit in ways that just can help her just spiritually grow too. I'm just going to put myself in a hot seat for a moment too, or theater mode. But for you, Mirror's Mirror, and feel free to let me know if these cards resonate. And it's just like, it's with your dream too. I just feel like, you got to hit on something too. Cause I remember reading something about, something, something happened in the plane crash, and it happened not too long ago. And you mentioned in like American Airlines plane crash, and that was exactly it. And it's kind of like, you probably got to hit on something, but also tied to you some ways too, but also wherever that may be with this dream, and feel free to let me know if this is correct or not. Just to really tap into your tarot cards, just wait for that clarity too. Just to also tap into that clarity for yourself too, Mirror, to really find those answers. And it's just like, for you too about that dream, that vivid dream. It could be like you gotta hit on something, or it could be like something the universe is trying to teach you, wherever that may be, just to really tap into your tarot cards, and just to really find that clarity too for yourself. And just also with your tarot card too. And I got the 7 of Cups, so I'm sensing that you've been thinking like a lot about this, question, this big dream. Also, you've been really in your mind lately too, or just with your emotions too. It's really been on your mind for a while too, lately, and it's just like just waiting for that clarity too, just to really find some answers can really just be helpful because and just like with the Seven of Cups, it really means a lot. Um, it's stuff in your mind too. Just really, you've been really thinking a lot about this too with the Seven of Cups and emotionally. It's just been, on you too. Just you've been not only thinking about it, but it's been in your heart as well. Just really, really deeply too. But wherever that may be too for your dream, your vivid dream, and this again, I just got this strong feeling it ties into the plane crash I saw. It was a post on Instagram too, but wherever that may be, with your affirmation card, Mirror this Mirror, is to really tap into your evolution. And I just, let your knowledge become your understanding. So just like these three cards too, um, just about, waiting for clarity and just how you can really just tap into that, where you can just really, using the tarot cards to find that clarity about this dream that you had too, just really connecting with your spirit team. And just, if you just really be mindful, if you've been really thinking about this a lot emotionally too, especially with the Seven of Cups, and just, for your affirmation card that you can take is to tap into your evolution, to let your knowledge become your understanding, to really find those answers out too, to really find that clarity for yourself too. Just when it comes to your tarot cards, waiting for clarity and just really, tap into your evolution about this dream too. Because you probably got a hit on something. It's probably something, something to, to learn from too. So
Yeah.
yeah, Miss Charlotte, that's what I said. There wasn't remember there's a plane crash not too long ago, so she got it. I got a feeling she got a hit on something because she's been really practicing mediumship lately too.
Oh,
So
really? Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram not too long ago, and it was just really wild. So yeah, I don't know, it was something about a doctor or something. I'm not sure, but I saw something recently. It kind of made me like stand out too. So yeah, so hopefully that was helpful. Mirror's Mirror with the question too.
Yeah.
And much love to you. And just hopefully you find some clarity from, that dream too, just with the first card I got to with your tarot cards, just to tap into that. And to also, if you've been, thinking about this a lot too with the Seven of Cups, emotionally, and to just tap into your evolution too, just to really let your knowledge become your understanding with this mediumship, because you're developing your mediumship a lot and you're tapping into it very deeply.
Mm.
Okay, thank you for sharing that, Miss Charlotte. She says, I think astrologically, that is the right time for this too. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Miss
Yeah.
Charlotte. hmm So thank you for sharing that, Miss Charlotte, and much love to you. So I think the last person that we have is DK. So
Okay.
there's a lot going on at my job. Anything I need to look out for? Okay, career reading. Okay, then after this, we'll do a quick meditation, then we'll wrap
What
things.
do you need to look out for?
So after this, the questions are closed, and we're going to do a meditation after this, a quick one.
There's a lot going on at my job. Anything I need to look out for? Who is this? I can't see the name. Oh, hang on. No, DK.
Okay.
Put it over. Okay, DK. There's a lot going on at my job. Anything I need to look out for?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still in the theater mode. What the hell? There we go.
Okay.
Oh, you want to go, Mandy?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were ready. My bad. Okay.
I think they're fearing ruin.
So I think that she needs to look for her job.
But they're determined to come over, get over it. They've got the strength and adversity and breakthrough. So it may be going through a bit of a hard time at the moment, you know, the business or something, you know. Overwhelming demand, or there's demands, is lack of foresight, obstacles to long-term goals, doubt and conflict avoidance. Someone's avoiding conflict and agreeing to disagree. In the past, it was the beginning of something significant, right? They've got the Magician. So it was okay. Everything was good in the past, but something's gone wrong. Or maybe not, but there's some new ideas. Okay, you got to be patient. Okay, there's perseverance and endurance. Okay. And healing. Is there a bullying someone younger around you that's being a bit of a bully at work? And it's something to do with money. You're not making a lot of money, really. Because they're mean and stingy and withholding. Hopes and fears is that you're going to be alienating others from you, losing a battle, being your own worst enemy, giving up, and being overwhelmed. There's arguments and discord ahead. And it's something from the past that's hurt you. And you're going to walk away. You're going to walk out and go and look for a deeper meaning. Because I've got the 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away. What do you get, Jay?
Well, I'm not going to put myself in the big screen, but actually, no, I'm just, and I'm saying no to the big screen, but for you, DK, I have 3 cards for you just when it comes to, sensing what's going on with your job too. And I feel like, sensing this too with this card too with the shaman, I feel like, you really are just going on that journey too, or just like something to look out for is to really just, going on that journey too for yourself. Not just like, I get this strong sense of just, like career change, or just like, for you too, to if it comes to your job, or it's just doing something a little bit different. It's really, I really feel like you're going on that kind of journey for yourself too with the shaman. I just really feel sensing that you are just exploring basically, and just really going on a very deep journey. And just like also, and I got the Fool card too, so it's kind of like, for you to really just do something new, just when it comes to, your job per se too, wherever that may be, or if you're just, thinking about doing it also. Just really keep in mind what this message too, and it really ties into, let me see if you can see these cards or not too. This really ties into the shop. Oh, sorry. Oh shoot. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So that was my iPhone. Sorry guys. Just with the mystical journey, and just, and just with the Fool card, I feel like you are just exploring, you're really just exploring, but also you're gonna do you want to do something new, or you plan on to doing it too. Just really powerful messages here too with these two cards for you, DK. And it's just like, with your affirmation card for you also, just, what you can take for today too, and for your situation, is to always trust your gut, your intuition, your gut feeling. Just when it comes to doing something new with the full card, and just, going on that deep journey too of this exploration. I really feel something that you are exploring, and you're just really doing that for yourself, DK, just with this mystical journey. Something with your job too, you just want to, a journey too. And she says, you say you want to retire in 70. Oh, okay. So that's probably like with these cards too. You want to do something new, probably with a full card. Maybe it's just, going on that mystical journey. Maybe you want to retire. You want to do something totally different. And it's just like, with the full card, really means doing something new too. Just with anything, I just really get this strong sense of feeling with that. And it's just like, for your affirmation card, DK, is to always trust your gut feeling. If you feel like you want to just, retire, or say to, or do something new, just always trust in that gut feeling, no matter what, too. That really comes up for you too. So that's what I have for you, DK, with your three cards too. And feel free to let me know if this resonates with you in any sort of way too. And that's what I feel from the energy of your question with these cards too, especially. And much love to you, my friend. So yeah, powerful stuff here.
I mean, if things are not feeling right at work, and and it's interfering with your emotional well-being and your health and your state of mind, and if you can walk away and walk safely into another job without having to, struggle and go without, that's what the Eight of Cups is saying, that you're going to walk away and you're going to abandon it.
Oh, you're trying to be careful of certain people. Okay. Yeah, I get you. That's probably what you need pull too. For sure. Yeah, and that's like, trusting your intuition about that too. Just really be careful of certain people as well. Just trusting your gut feeling, no matter what. Back to with the last card. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful, DK, too, with your question.
Because the Eight of Cups is walking away from emotional attachment, you say. That's what the Eight of Cups is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, bless you.
I'm sorry about that, DK. Yeah, hopefully, if you do decide to leave, and, I would just pray that, things will turn out well for you too, my friend. So, and you do so much, for other people.
Or else just change the way you think about it, the way you look at it,
Yeah. You're welcome, DK.
I could give her a law of attraction card. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. See if we got some advice from the law of attraction.
Yeah, please do. That help DK. Yeah, for sure.
So this is for DK. Card for DK. From Abraham law of attraction. Babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. I'm going to give you two because I don't know what this one's about. Even though you are only months old in your physical body, you are very old and wise creator. Focus on that baby's body, and you came with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations which are the reason for what they attract. even from their time of birth. So maybe it's saying it's about your vibrations that you're attracting. Let's have a look. So what I've done is I put these in two halves. Put them together. Our diversity supports our individual freedoms, while your societies continue to try to dictate and enforce human behavior to please the majority. Because of your diversity, it continues to be an uncomfortable struggle that, again and again, falls of its economic weight. There simply is not enough money in the world to buck the natural current of individual freedom and independence of thought. So I think what it's saying is if you're feeling uncomfortable, yeah, I don't know. Because of your diversity, it continues to be an uncomfortable struggle. So make peace with where you are. And then things might seem a bit different to you. Yeah, what do you think, Jay?
Yeah, it's just what I pulled earlier about trust your intuition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk away from the situation, the toxic situation. Yeah. Change the way you look at it and the way you react to it. And then you'll be fine. Yeah. You got to walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
What other people do is their business, really. You know, as long as it's not harming you. You know.
Exactly.
Stay where it's safer. Where it feels nice, better. Okay.
Yeah, trusting your gut intuition, DK, too.
Yeah.
In a feel.
Yeah, trust your gut.
Yeah, trust your gut. If you want to do something new or just you want to explore as well.
Yeah,
Just,
if it feels heavy, solar plexus is, something not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. So yeah, she's a supervisor. Oh wow, that's a really demanding field there.
Yeah.
Need better workers. Okay, yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the more cards will make more sense there.
That's what I got with the Fool card. Just doing something new too.
Yeah. Oh, I've shuffled them now. Yeah.
Oh, so are you pulling a card for DK or are you done?
I've done that. Yeah, we're done.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were pulling cards, so my bad. So hopefully that was helpful, DK. Because
Yeah, I hope so.
everything. Just always trust your gut feeling too, if you want to do something new or walk away from a situation, and etc. And much love to you. We'll pray for you too, DK.
Yeah, God bless them.
Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. Many blessings to you.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, if you guys are open to just a quick rain meditation to help you feel more grounded, to help you just really honor where you're at too spiritually, as well. I was gonna do this earlier, but since we all have like guests on the too, it's like, what, I'll just do something fun before we end the live stream too, just for anyone who's missed a reading or just per se too. So if you guys are comfortable with that, with the rain meditation.
I could do the meditation. I'm not feeling very well, so I'll just sit back.
Yeah, just really get comfortable too. Just if you want to just stretch out your legs too before you do it, or just really move your body around a bit too to feel more comfortable. And with the rain meditation, this is really a powerful meditation by Tara Brock. And if you guys want to learn more about the rain meditation too, it just really helps you to really bring more compassion towards yourself too, and really honor where you're at too. it's just like the R stands for recognizing and the A stands for allowing it, just really allowing to feel what you're feeling. And to the I, it really means to investigate. And to the letter N really means to just nurture. And so also, let me see if I can mute you, Mandy, for a second. So there you go. So you guys can hear the sound bowl. And just, just really taking the time to just, ground your energy and to just really, just really honor where you're at right now. Just really, with the letter R, stands for recognizing. Just really, taking the time to just ground your energy and to just recognize what you're feeling right now and how your day was too. Just really recognize what's going on within your inner world, in your heart, within your body, and just really tune into that too. When you are connecting with your breath, when you are taking a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just really connecting with your breath in your own way to just really letting it flow naturally when you are just taking a breath in with the inhale. And then releasing the breath out when you're ready to exhale. Exhale out the mouth to just release anything that's no longer serving you, that's no longer needed. And just really taking the time to just recognize what's going on in your inner world, just noticing any emotions, as well. And just really, recognizing what's going on within your inner world. Just really tapping into that within your heart, within your mind also. Just really recognizing what's going on within you and throughout your whole day. And just after that, with the letter R, when we recognize what's going on in our inner world, just to really allowing it to feel what we're feeling. So if you feeling like, if you're feeling some sadness or happiness or anxiousness or anything, just to really allowing to feel what we're feeling without having to second guess it or have to deny it. Just to really honor where you're at too when it comes to your spiritual practice with your meditation at this time. Just to really allow them to feel what we're feeling at the time, wherever that may be, just to really allow them to feel what we're feeling. And with the letter I stands for investigating, not like in the way that you're Sherlock Holmes or Batman per se, just to really take note of any sensations that you sense, within yourself, within your body. Just so you feel like any tightness there in your neck or your body, your shoulders, your hands, your wrists, or if you just notice that, you just, you can't be still, or just a lot of thoughts in your mind too. Just really take note of that too, with your meditation as you are continuing to take a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just to release anything that's no longer needed. And the letter N stands for nurturing, and how we can really just nurture ourselves to really just bring that compassion towards anywhere in the body that truly needs it. From our hearts to our minds, just to really bring that compassion there when we are connecting with our breath, when we are taking the breath in with the inhale and releasing the breath out with the exhale. Just when we are bringing compassion towards ourselves and just really bringing that love back into us, just really visualize what that love will look like when you are just bringing that compassion towards your heart and towards your mind and towards your body. And just really truly integrate that with every fiber of your being when you are just bringing that compassion back towards yourself. Just to truly breathe that in and just visualizing it, what it'll look like in your reality and in your world too. To just really bring that compassion there. Wherever that may be, wherever that pops up, just to truly embrace that. So whatever that pops up in your heart and in your mind, to just bring that compassion towards ourselves, towards any part of the body that truly needs it, and to just really hold that in towards ourselves too, to really thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness where we can just take the time right now to just bring some compassion back towards ourselves, towards our hearts, towards our minds, to truly allow ourselves for being in this space of awareness where we can just take those moments for ourselves to just ground and to relax and to bring that compassion in. Just breathing in when we take a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale to release anything that's no longer needed. And as we are thanking ourselves for being in this space of awareness and saying the affirmation also, if that truly feels comfortable for you, to just bringing that compassion there towards your heart, towards your mind, towards every fiber of your being, from your shoulders to your wrists to your hips, to just bring that love back towards ourselves too in this moment, and to just truly embrace that with our breath when we are taking a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, just to release anything that's no longer needed. And just right now, as we are just thanking ourselves, to really bring some awareness back into our body, stretching out the legs, the arms, the fingers, the wrists, just to really move the energy around too, if we feel like we've been sitting for a long period of time. And when you guys are ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So hopefully that was helpful, guys, with that meditation.
That was lovely.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Don't fall asleep, I've got to listen.
Right? So yeah, it's just, this meditation that you guys could do for yourself anywhere too, like, anytime too, if you need to just ground and bring some compassion back towards ourselves too. And just like, if you guys want to learn more about Tarot Brock too, and she's a awesome mentor to a friend of mine named Paola too, and shout out to both of them too. Tarot Brock's links will be in the description below when it comes to learning more about meditation too. And I'm still learning about the rain meditation too. It's very powerful stuff and that you could do too. So, thank you, Miss Charlotte. I'm glad you guys
I
do.
love meditation. It's absolutely lovely. It's such a beautiful feeling. I want to get one of those bowls.
Oh, these crystal singing bowls. Yeah, you can find these on Amazon too. I know like sometimes they have a sale too, but you can probably get these depending on the price, could be from 60 to more too, depending. I got this as a gift, so I was gonna buy it on Black Friday, but I got that as a gift, so it was a beautiful
I
surprise.
feel it all in my solar plexus. That feeling. It's lovely. It's just on my heart. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
And if you guys ever want to just, get like an audio version of my podcast that I post on my channel too, you're welcome to check out my Patreon page. It's like from $10 to 100, you get all the access to videos and podcasts, and you get like readings too and yoga classes too, whether on YouTube or Zoom too. So it's really cool. A lot of flexible stuff. And you also get tarot products from me too. So wherever you pledge, you get stuff back too, from downloads to products too. So it's really cool stuff. So if you guys want to check that out. But Mandy, if you want to share too about what you want to do for your channel too, feel free, or anything else in general.
Well, I'm going to be on with KayTravel on the 24th. She's just
That's this week, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be soon. She's just texted me. I've seen it come through just now while we're on, to ask me if I wanted to practice on Wednesday.
Sweet.
What we're going to do is we're going to sing a song, and then she's going to interview me and ask me about, crystals and, my spiritual path, what I'm doing in life, how things are going, and the law of attraction, how I've been following that and getting my dreams come true. And, so we're going to talk about things like that. And do some cards, readings, pull some oracle cards. Be a couple of hours.
Sweet. What time is it? You're going to be your live stream on her channel on Wednesday?
Be about, oh God, I can't remember now. What day would that be? That'll be.
You said it's a Wednesday, right?
No, the 24th would be Thursday, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'll be Thursday, the 24th?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it'll be a Friday. Actually, yeah. That's a
Is
Friday.
It? Friday.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know what time. I'll let you know on Wednesday.
All right, cool. Yeah, please do. I think I had a notification set up so I could watch you guys' live stream, but I'll make sure to check again too. So thank you for sharing that, Mandy, too. I'm looking forward to seeing you and KayTravel collab too. If you guys ever want to check out Mandy's channel and KayTravel channel too, and same goes to Scott Scorpio's Sun Tarot too. Scott's channel also. He was here earlier as well. And Jane the Seeker and Kelly Doesn't Catch Ruby Wellness and SheWalksInBeauty, Lisa's channel too. And also Ron Unconditional Love Tarot's channel too. So you guys want to check out their channels too. And Michelle's also. Michelle's Shining Light Tarot, and her sister Melinda also. And of course, my big sister Lisa Smith and Debbie Freebird Spirit and Sonja Rayne Lee, the Soul Sisters Tarot too. I believe they'll be on in the next 3 hours or so, 30 minutes. So if you guys want to check them out too, shout out to all the people that I just mentioned too for their channels.
It
will be in the description below too. And same goes for the meditation stuff too that I provided with Tarot Brock. If you want to learn more about the rain meditation, her links will also be in the description below too. So I have a lot of links here if you guys want to check it out. No pressure too. And of course, also if anyone wants to just reach out to me too, feel free to hit me up at work213@gmail.com. Also, I will be doing a live stream with Trina tomorrow too. So I'm going to schedule it. I'm just going to let you guys know that we're going to do a live stream together too. Just,
what time's that?
I think it's going to be probably like around 7 my time, but I'm not sure. I'm going to schedule it too. So I know it's going to be tomorrow. We're going to do something.
Be late, isn't it?
And it could be. I'm just trying to figure out the time too, just looking at it. But I'll make sure. I think it might be 7 my time or earlier. I'm not sure, but it'll be something talking about. It's something
I'll
I'm
try and
going.
stay awake, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
If you can, yeah. If I don't want you, if you're sleepy, I totally understand that too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
But if
only because I'm not well with COVID, so
yeah, it's good to always rest. So hopefully you feel better, Mandy. And thank you again for popping
Yeah.
on too. I wasn't sure you're gonna pop on because I know you're not feeling well. So
Oh, I love it. I do. I love this.
okay, you're a strong one because you're handling it. I didn't even know you had it. I was like, oh, she has COVID. I was like, oh no, but I
Yeah.
didn't know
Remember that
that.
Saturday I was on and I said I was feeling here. I could feel it here, around my eyes and my nose, and it felt like a head cold, but I just knew it didn't feel right. Like weak.
Mm.
And then I had it.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll pray that you feel
Yeah.
better, Mandy. And thank you again. And also thank you, Scott, for jumping on too. And if you guys want to hit me up too, send me any feedback. All feedback I appreciate from my channel and live streams, so on and so forth is really appreciated. And also, if you guys want to collab with me too in the future, for those who have a channel, my email is herc213@gmail.com. I love to collab with other people on YouTube, especially in the spiritual communities and creative communities too. And also, if you guys want to check out my Patreon page too. And yes, we'll pray for you, Mandy, too. You feel better.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. Agree with you there, DK.
Yeah, it was the Monday, I think it was, because we were on with Ron, wasn't it? And I said that I wasn't feeling very well, and I was going to go downstairs and do a test, and I did test positive.
Yeah. So we'll pray for you that you feel better, Mandy, too. And, if you guys want to reach out to me, when it comes to my social media and services that I provide, feel free to check out my link tree too. Even if you want to send a donation or a gift too from my Amazon page, Amazon wish list, I should say, feel free, no pressure. So anyways, much love to all you lovely people in the chat room. I'll see you guys around by Tuesday and Wednesday too. I'll probably be on mostly, the week too. So I have a busy schedule. It's gonna be good. It keeps me going.
It's all good. We love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have my friend is in Vegas, so I'm just gonna go to the gym and come back home so I could plan out the other stuff too. So it works out my favor. So
practice what we preach, and you will be very successful. I see it.
What she said, yeah, preach. Yes, indeed. I'll continue to do that also because that was when Mandy and Scott were pulling cards. I'm just taking notes like what I can do also just to practice what I preach. And we should all, learn to do that in our own ways too, to practice what we preach.
Because we're brought up listening to everything, hanging on every word our parents say, and a lot of the time they say things without even no awareness that we're even in the room listening to what they're saying, and we take everything they say with it, and hang on to every word, and it's not always right, and we get it wrong, and we have to learn all over again how to be and how to attract good things. That's where I got messed up.
Yeah.
And you just have to relearn everything all over again. But you've got the tools for that, and we both got the tools for that.
Yeah, we all do in a way.
Yeah, we listen to what we've been teaching people, and listen to ourselves, and practice it.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get there as well.
Oh yeah, just we will get there. Yes, just got to keep on going, being consistent. So anyways, much love to you guys. I'll see you Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. So much love to you guys, and maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And you guys have a beautiful Monday too. I know Monday is probably the most, not the most pleasant days, but just really making the best out of it too. Always continue to be yourselves too. So much love, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.